Hi babe, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eileen and today we're going to get my nipples pierced again. I have had my nipples pierced before, but I took them out just because I was like not tired of them, but also I was kind of getting tired because they were getting pulled a lot. But I feel like I miss them, and I know like I'm gonna complain about it, but this look, they're $50. I want to do them. I miss them so much, so we're doing it, and I want to take you guys along with me. This is the entrance of the place. It's on the Malecon, so it's pretty cool. I'm pretty scared. Blessing. Many of you might be interested to know, where did you get your boobs pierced? How did you find out about the place that you got your boobs pierced? For both times that I've gotten my boobs pierced, I have literally just looked up piercings near me, and whichever one has the best reviews, or whichever one seems like Google is most recommending me to go to, I'm gonna go to it. That's just how I find it. So to answer your question about the last place I went to was Ventura Tattoo and Piercing Shop. So that's where I went to last time for my nipple pierce, and I got it done for I believe around $50–$60 if I can recall. I'm not sure. It might have been, I don't know. Anyway, I just know it was around 50. It was less, it was cheaper because the girl who did them, it was her first time, so she had never done them before, and I was like the first person to do like that she got to experiment on, so it was discounted. So my markings on my boobs were already there, and I basically, like, the piercer was gonna do them the way like he's always done them, but I just let him know like I was a little bit worried because this was like my second time getting them pierced, and you just never know with this stuff. Like, oh my gosh, you just never know. This can always be something, like, you know. And the way that I got them pierced, if you want to see, you have to see on OS. Anyway, yes, go like and subscribe. So here's what I did. I literally just looked piercing shop Mexico, Puerto Vallarta. That's what I looked up, and I don't even remember looking that up. I just remember looking up piercing shop Puerto Vallarta, but I guess it said Mexico, Puerto Vallarta. Anyway, then there was a couple places. There's literally one place that's sponsored, but it's a barber shop. I don't know if you can see, it's a barber shop. So I literally just went to the first place that it was like what's it called, like recommended. So Google seemed like it was recommending the first place, but there's another one called it's because like Mazatlan, it's like Mazatlan, Azatlan. So they have like Azatlan has like more reviews, but this one was just the one that like came up first, and the Blessings Tattoo, and I was like, okay, that's where I'm going. And then I went on their website, and their website has English reviews, which was a huge selling point for me because if you guys don't know, yes, I am Mexican, but I am still learning Spanish. So because I'm still learning Spanish, I didn't want to be there, and I didn't want to be like, ¿cómo se dice? You know, I didn't want to be sitting there like that. I went and I called, well, first I didn't go. I just literally picked up the phone and I called them. I said, hello, like, I want to get a piercing done. And the girl, she didn't understand really what I was saying because she was just like, what? Like, my phone was cutting out. And so then they gave the phone to someone else. They were able to speak to me in English perfectly fine. And then I went, and then they were like, you can come right now. But then I went, and then the piercer wasn't actually like available at that very moment because I did go, like, I did have to get ready, so I did go a little bit later than I was going to. So then I went. I had to wait there for an hour, but I just waited in the shop. as I'm waiting in the shop, I'm talking to one of the tattooers there who's super cool. We just kind of like talk about like what I was doing there on vacation and stuff like that. And then so yeah, we're just chatting it up, and it was really cool. It was nice, and I felt really comfortable. It wasn't until my stomach started rumbling that I'm like, oh shoot, like this is gonna happen. And I don't know why, but when I first got them pierced, it didn't hurt. Like, I feel like the clamps hurt. Like, you know, the clamps, the little clamps that they use, insert picture. I feel like the clamp hurt more than the actual piercing. But this time, it was literally just raw dogging the piercing. Like, and I knew this was gonna happen. Like, you know, sometimes I get like little like feelings that something is gonna happen, and then it happens. So because I'm like, what if they don't use a clamp and like they just go for it? Because like I feel like if you get a piercing and you get the clamp hurts more than the piercing, like for real. But this was literally just like, no, you're feeling the piercing. And I did it, and I was like no, but he's like, breathe. So I had to be there like girl, it was not easy. It was not easy, but we did it. We made it through, and we have the piercings, and I feel so beautiful. So I'm gonna link his Instagram because he did give me his Instagram, and this is his Instagram, so you guys can check him out. And he does like send you home with like a paper, which is really cool. Yeah, the last piercer didn't send me home with something like this. Even though I told him like I had already gotten a piercing done, he didn't make me feel like, oh well, you already know what to do. Like, he was just like, oh, but I'm gonna send you home with an instruction guide. So I really like that. It really made me feel like more like comfortable. And then he like showed me everything was sterile. He didn't just like do things. He was like, everything is 100% sterile. He literally showed me, and I never had a tattoo or piercing shop do that for me before. Like, in any of my piercings, like never have they like sat there and like showed me like, this is what you're using. They're just like, so ready? And I'm like, you live and you learn, you know. But it was really cool. So the fact that he showed me that was really awesome. You'll see that in the video. And everything was super nice. So I would recommend you guys go to this tattoo shop. It's literally on the Malecon, and they show you the patilan. I think they're called patilan. I don't know what they're called, but there's like these dancers, these sky dancers. So when someone tries to tell me like, why do you like pole dancing, bruh, let me show you this fucking video. Nah, it's because look, I feel like it's in my blood. So before I say that, let me show you this. This is literally when you come to Mexico, these motherfuckers are doing this. That's literally pole dancing. It's literally in my blood. I'm sorry, that's just so crazy to say. But yeah, so that happened, and it was a fun, nice little experience. It hurt like a bitch, but I did it, and I got it through. If you want to see what I was like going through it, I have the full video. I'm in the piercing room, and this is how it looks. It's very like chic, small, and this is the entire, like, you slide open, and I'm so excited. Like, it's been a while since I've had them, so I'm doing it like new and fresh, and I feel like it's gonna give me like, I don't know, because I feel like I just went through something traumatic. You know, and I know that sounds dramatic, but I feel like it's something traumatic. You need to like do something to like take your mind off of it, you know. And a piercing is the perfect thing. I don't do tattoos, but you can check out my tattoo prank on my mom. This is so sweet that they show you the piercing. So the process of getting them pierced was super simple. I did it. They're like tingling right now, but they're tingling because I like hit my purse on it. So like I have a crossbody bag, and like an idiot, I like hit myself. So But the piercing went super smooth. The guy was really nice. He was like, people are gonna tell you to put like alcohol, don't do any of that stuff. He just wiped. He walked me down the whole situation. He was really nice. The guy that was in there before him, we talked the whole time too. Before, I was there for like an hour, and we just talked for an hour, and I was like telling him about everything. And everything that happened, like how I got robbed and like how everything happened, and like we talked about that. We talked about how like my Spanish is really good, and like that how long did it take, because he wants to learn English, so how long did it take for me to learn Spanish? And I think it took like a year and a half, honestly. But yeah, we talked about that, and we were just talking the whole time, and everything was good. It was pretty scary, because I hate when you go online and then they're like, getting your nipples re-pierced the second time is gonna hurt. Getting a piercing the second time hurts more than the first time. I never thought I was gonna have to get my nipples re-pierced. I was just like, I'm just always gonna have a nipple piercing. Like, that's just gonna be me. I'm excited, and I'm so happy that I was able to do it, and I'm grateful I was able to do it. It was calm. It was nice sitting in air conditioning. If there's anything you guys would like to know, I already have a YouTube video posted about everything you need to know about nipple piercings from my first time having my nipples pierced, and this is the second time. So now if I should do a what is like getting your nipples re-pierced video, I would love to do that. But I kind of feel like I should wait like 6 months, just because nipple piercings, they say like they take like 6 months to heal, but honestly I feel like they never heal. So we're just going back in that journey again. I had them for a whole year, and then I took them out after the a year and a half mark, and now I'm never taking these bitches out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and follow my social medias, okay?